Good morning, everybody. I just want to check in with you, encourage you a little bit. It's in my favorite bagel place. I'm just having a little breakfast this morning. So, I just want to encourage people who think they stuff not nothing and be transparent. Sometimes I look at my stuff like it's not nothing. But God always finds a way to encourage me, so I'm going to give you what He gave me. And not too long ago, He brought up John the Baptist. We all read about the story, the one crying in the wilderness. And one day he just let me know, he said, listen, pay attention to his name. They call him John the Baptizer or John the Baptist, the one who baptizes, right? He's also called the one, the voice crying in the wilderness. Now, somebody will look at that and you're like, what's that? A voice crying in the wilderness. What kind of calling is that? Or John the Baptist, what kind of calling is that? So they might not recognize it. Now, maybe if he had been called John the Apostle, or something like that, or whatever other name, John the Evangelist, maybe somebody else probably would have recognized it a little bit. And then on top of that, he's in the wilderness. And on top of that, he's wearing camel's hair for clothing and eating locusts and honey. Now, somebody would have said, like, I'm not going to pay no attention to nobody looking like that. But yeah, God knew what he was doing. And he knew where he was going to place him. So I'm like, Lord, why would you do that in the wilderness? You know there's nothing there. But God was like, but there are people that are going to come through those areas, and just like the word is in the city, somebody need to be there doing their thing, right? And on top of that, let me tell you something. John's reputation got built in the wilderness too, and I saw in the word where people heard about him and came to him to be baptized so that they too at some point could be saved. So, whatever God is giving you to do, just say it is important. Like, I'll be real quick. Sometimes I know God has given me the gift of inspiration. And sometimes when I look at other people or maybe the way other people respond to things, it's like, I don't know, is this really something? Because I remember years ago I was talking to somebody and he asked me what was my gift. And I said, my gift was inspiration. He laughed. I remember the person laughed. And I was like, and that made me feel funny. But God had to let me see, like, he gives all kind of gifts and he sets them in places for a reason. Just like somebody needs a lift, somebody needs an encouragement word. That's super important. Do you realize just a little encouragement, inspiration, your book, your sayings, or whatever you have, as small as it may be, can change a person's life, can stop somebody from taking their life? So, whether it's a book or you creating a cup or you knitting something with your needles and God told you to do. It may look crazy now because sometimes it look like that to me. Just keep doing it. Keep letting them prepare who you are. Because one thing I found out about God, you're not more important than the gift or the calling. He's not going to sit up and have you prepare your gift to make it presentable to the world and you not ready. And when I say you not ready, I'm talking about the person he made you to be. He likes both. So when you go out to the world with your gift, whatever it may be, that you and your gift look beautiful. So I encourage you. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you later.